Welcome to physics class. It's Monday, the 19th, and I don't actually leave for Canada in let me see how many weeks. So 1, 2, 3. I have 4 more weeks before I leave for Canada, but because I create my own anxiety and my own brain process, we're actually going to create a packing list now.
Oh my god.
Smash, smash. Smash, smash. Anyway, so I'm pretty much gonna pull up my packing list that I find on Pinterest because I have a whole board dedicated to road tripping and going out. So we're gonna open that, and then from after there, we're going to figure out what kind of outfits we're gonna wear. Oh, excuse me, what the weather's gonna be like, what we're gonna need to buy, and what we're gonna do is Spain, next week, because this week is Monaco. It's the week of Monaco. It's Monday the 19th, but this is the week of Monaco. Next week, which is when this video will actually come out, will be Spain. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna mock pack during Spain, right? Mock pack. Then I have an idea, and then the week after Spain which means I have to order all my stuff now. So the week after Spain is the weekend after Spain. Bless you. Because we have a weekend free before we go to Canada. So I'm gonna pack that week, right? Because everything's coming in. Everything should be coming in. Guys, this is a dress I want off Shein, but I don't know if y'all know about the tariffs and stuff, but I literally can't get it. Unless, hey, do you have $21?
No.
Look at this dress. I want to get this dress, but I need $21. Hold on, guys. Let me I don't know if y'all can see that. Hold on. That's so pretty, and I want that so bad.
So what do you want to know in the itinerary?
Where we're going, how we're gonna get the money.
I gave you cost of tickets.
Yeah, make sure you put the cost of tickets there and make an itinerary from when we leave.
Okay.
Times. I want possible timestamps.
Okay.
Because I also got to do that for Canada because I got to look at different activities. But also I've got to dye my hair again because I got to bleach these braids. So I might. But it's $21. $21. But I also wanted to get different jewelry, but I don't think I'm going to. So yeah. Cause guys, there's so much stuff happening, but we're about to start class. So yeah, we're gonna go do some simple stuff now in class. When I have my downtime is when I'm gonna turn this on and explain what we're doing.
Today's the 19th of May. Tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to
Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick debrief because I'm in a class. But Leclerc, then Max, and then Lando. Leclerc, Max, and then Lando. And then I think what else happened? Oh, there was a lot of traffic. I just have to do better. Alright, so before FP2 starts, I'm just gonna go over FP1. I watched a little bit of it. Definitely a lot of people going into the runoff areas, and then there are a lot of the blue flags were waving, but I feel like not a lot of people got out of the way, and that caused Leclerc and Stroll to crash, and then Stroll just got hit with the 1 place grid penalty. Kimi touched the wall. Bortoleto was out, kind of, not really. Literally the session ended and then he ended up in the runoffs. But that's kind of all for FP1. It was and then Isaac, I love Isaac's rating message. That was the most chaotic FP1 one I've ever done. But also he's like new to the sport, so like he hasn't really had that many. But it's lunchtime, so I had some lunch. I'm gonna eat the mini salad I have. All the seniors are here because they're going away. Sad. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later after FP2. Okay, so FP2. Why'd you close my backpack like that?
I just posted it.
Okay, so FP2 is over. What's it? Isaac hit the wall twice. Isaac hit the wall twice. Landon went into the barriers. Max couldn't find reverse. Because you don't think they have...
Well, I'm playing 20 questions.
I know who the person is, I think. Because I use Google. I thought you were going to hit me.
Who is it then?
Is it a basketball player? Is that what you're doing?
No.
It's a Patriots.
Patriot?
You know it? Don't
Yeah.
show him. Don't show him.
I won't. I switched it back to my nails. But
Wait, how'd you know?
because I took the one thing you said about 12 seasons with the Pats and 3 with the Browns, and I just typed it into Google and it gave me the answer.
Zach, I asked the question.
Huh?
Hold on the flyer. What did you learn? 12 seasons with the Pats and what?
3 seasons with the Browns. And was drafted in like what year?
Dying.
19 something. I don't know. But yeah, so FP2 wasn't really eventful, but it was
It's my
eventful.
question.
And then
Oh my
I'm
God.
designing my nails for the beach and my confirmation at the moment.
Bro,
This is what it's looking like. Very basic, but I'm trying to figure out. I need one more
No
nail
sacks
and then
in
I'm
postseason?
done.
with 16.
But oh well.
Come on.
Yeah, I guess
You.
I used Google. I'm not that smart. Come on. But
16 sacks with me. It's in postseason.
so
Close the racket.
yeah, I think I'm just gonna do. Ooh, I like this.
What year is he drafted? How old is he?
He's 53.
What the hell?
He was drafted in 94.
Anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow for FP3 and.
He's in the Patriots Hall of Fame.
Okay guys, so if you can't tell, it's also a change of scenery, but I'm only turning this back on. It's still Friday, mind you, because Ollie was just handed a 10-second 10 play penalty. So I fear I'm crying. That's, oh my god, my dog. Jack, come on, let's go. Like, I think that's absolutely insane. I mean, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for the kid. It's a red flag infringement. I think that's what it was. Sorry, that's what it was. But nonetheless, I know he'll do great because that's my Audi. Stupid keys. Oh my gosh. Hard for no reason. Okay, I don't know if I covered this earlier, but I also don't feel like looking back, so whatever. Lewis Hamilton had to, I don't remember who he had to avoid, but he went over the curb and he literally flew. He went, whew. This is gonna be an intense Monaco. It's gonna be a good one. Because if FP1 and FP2 was looking like this, I'm just saying, guys, it's gonna be a good race. Good morning, everyone. It was FP3. I don't know, about an hour ago. I was on the phone, so I couldn't, make my video. But anyways, that's besides the point. FP3, there's not really much that happened. Because it's so tired. Other than Lewis kind of crashing. Well, he didn't crash, but he kind of crashed, his wheels. He said that it said that the car snapped, so he hit the wall. So he's kind of out. Well, he was. And pretty much that concluded the session. But there's not much that happened. There's just normal traffic because it's Monaco. Monaco's such a tight circuit. What else happened? I'm trying to think. I feel like that's kind of it though for FP3. Oh, Hulkenberg at one point was like on top of the leaderboard, and like I think Lando went out, and he still like couldn't get him. I think, but I think that was like right after his lap. But then they had like I didn't get to see if that like how they finished. Sorry, what I'm trying to say is they had not to watch the Monaco Grand Prix. I'm already watching it. 8:15 sprint race. Let's finish. I want to rewatch P3 real quick. So it did change. Because in the beginning of FP3, the way that the numbers were was like really nice and like air bubbly. I'll put up a picture because I know I took a picture of it. So. So maybe I'm. Oh no, I do see it. It's right here. Is that for the rest of the session? I don't think so. Yeah, they changed it. Okay, yeah. So they did change it, but it's like next to the names instead of like the team like logo or color. It was like their number, but in that color. I liked it. It was pretty cool. I think that we should keep that. F1, if you see this, please keep it like that. I liked it. I'll put up the picture somewhere, like here or somewhere. I just love it. Alright, y'all, so qualifying is over. Lando has pole. I think it was Lando, Leclerc, Oscar. Lando, Charles, and Oscar. Fernando's top 10. Hadjar's top 10. I think Hulkenberg is also up there. Shocked. I think. I have to check. Don't quote me on that. But, George Russell losing power, like, I think it's called, like the hill to the, like, casino, and then just, like, stalling out in the tunnel. It's shocking. And right before that, Kimi, like, crashed into the... Kimi hit the barrier, hit the curb, and then went straight into the wall. I feel bad for him, and he's out, but I don't think they're gonna have to do much damage, just probably a little bit. But other than that, quality was kind of just like chill. Oh, but then I don't know how to say her name, like Maggie. I don't know how to say her name. I gotta figure out how to say her name. But I know she was there, and like the camera like panned to her, and I've like, she's so gorgeous, guys. But I'm so happy to see her there. But I'm just happy that Lando got pole, honestly. And his parents, I feel like his parents are always at the races. Which if my child was also racing Formula 1, I'd want to be at every single race too. Let me tell you, because they got some good food too. I bet you. But I guess I will see you guys tomorrow for the race. So until then, deuces. Come on, guys. Like Lance is just collecting grid like penalties or whatever, because now he's dropping in a whole nother space because of him and Gasly today. Come on! Yo, I guess FI is really just giving out penalties to everybody, because what do you mean Hamilton just got a 3-place grid penalty for blocking Verstappen? I'm shocked. Hola, amiga and amigos. It's currently like 7 o'clock at night. I meant to do this earlier, but I took my dog for a walk, and then I ended up taking a hot nap. Anyways, we're gonna go over what happened. I kind of just wrote everything down on an orange piece of paper. Yeah. But Gasly was out. No, I lied. Bortoletto hit the wall first, but he was able to like reverse it and get it back out, which was good. And then Gasly was out because he said he had no brakes, and then hit the back of Sonoda, and then kind of like cut the chicane. And apparently, technically, you're not supposed to drive with your car the way that his car was, but he did it anyways. Crazy man. All my notes are everywhere, so... Max complained that, like, shifting was, like, shifting in, like, a 1972 Formula 1 Monaco Grand Prix. And that's, like, when they had, like, the manual gear shifts. So... interesting. Oh my gosh, I can't even read this. Oh, Oscar's not happy with the strategy. I think that's what it says. I don't remember. I really need to actually write more context when I do this, like context. But just Oscar wasn't happy with like the strategy that he was on. Oh, I know what it was. Where they pitted him to undercut Leclerc, and it just didn't work. That's what the strategy was. Ollie trying to overtake, I think it was Stroll multiple times, and it was usually when there was like a blue flag to let like Lando or Oscar through, and Ollie would try to like sneak his way through, but Lance kept like defending. So, but Fernando's out because like the back of his car was smoking. That's not supposed to happen. George passed Alex, but I think he went over like the chicane. Pretty sure they cut the chicane, but then he gave the spot back to Alex. You know. And then there was like towards the end, Lando was like asking for Oscar's help because Leclerc kept putting heat onto the back of him because like Hamilton. Sorry, that's my next note. But Verstappen still had to do a pit stop because can we talk about something? How this race was a 2-stop? They changed it to a mandatory 2-stop. Why? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it is what it is. Hamilton kind of like argued with his engineer again. Simple stuff like that. And then Verstappen pitting on like the last lap. Cinema. He tried to. He ended up like P4, I think. So no Red Bull podium. And then Lando had fastest lap. Charles was driver of the day. Kimi pulled the same move as George and like going over the chicane, but then he gave the spot back. And then Williams made Sainz and Alex switch. They did that, I think, they did like 3 times. I know Carlos was holding off the back of the pack so Alex can pit. And then they switched it so Alex was holding back the pack so Sainz could pit. And then at the end, they had Sainz switch so Alex could be P9, but I don't know why, if they were all gonna end up in the points. But yeah. So who was out? Gasly and Fernando. That was so 2 out of 20 are out. And then no, that was kind of it, I think. I don't remember. It happened in the morning, so obviously like I can't tell you because it's 7 o'clock at night. Practically been a couple hours. Pero yeah, that's kind of it for this race weekend. I had fun. I had my birthday party yesterday. I'll put my Instagram somewhere. Probably link it in the description. But anyways, guys, that is my conclusion for the race. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. But other than that, I will see y'all next week for Spain, which is also when we're going to be packing for Canada. Well, not packing, but like packing for Canada.